LA makeup haul. This haul will redefine the meaning of huge makeup haul. Just a teaser, this is gonna be like a very long video because I asked you guys if you would like to see short parts or like one video. One video got more screenshots in Snapchat, so I had to do one video. I'm just gonna give you a quick roundup of what you're gonna be seeing, and you know, you can judge for yourself if you want to like dive into this video or not. So I have got this bag which is full of makeup and it's like pouring out of it. Then I've got a box full of makeup here. Then I have one trunk full of makeup here, and then I still have some loose makeup with me. So you're gonna be seeing all of this. I'm not gonna be including any swatches for obvious reasons. So yes, if you wanna see what all I got from LA in like 1 week, then let's jump into the video. Alright, so I'm first gonna open this trunk box because I feel like it. So this trunk was also like customized for me on the NYX event. So it says SJ, it says memory from LA, and it's like really cute and nice. So once you open it up, it just opens into different trays. The mirror broke in transit, so please don't mind that. So I've like stuffed everything because it was gonna take some space. So I was like, I'm just gonna eat everything in here. I'm first gonna just show you everything that is not NYX that I bought, because I just feel like showing you everything that I bought. So I got this Milani palette. I wanted to try so many things from Milani that I was like just gonna buy a palette. So this has like eyeshadows, all sorts of eyeshadows, neutral basic Milani palette. So I got this. This is their 01 must have naturals everyday eyes palette. So I got that. Then I also got this another neutral palette from Wet n Wild. This is like a brow bone, crease and eyelid color. So it's a trio and it's in the shade, what shade is this? Walking on Eggshells. So yes, walking on eggshells. That's a little Then I have something really exciting. I got the Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette, like finally. So I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. It's the Champagne collection. I also got a free sample. This is the Backlight Priming Filter Base. So I got that. I really want to try that out as well. And this is what the palette looks like. It's a gorgeous palette. Like, it's so beautiful. And once you open it up, it has Champagne Pop, Prosecco Pop, Rose Spritz, Amaretto and Pamplemousse. So these are the shades. This is Champagne Pop, Prosecco Pop. This is Rose Spritz. This is Amaretto, and this is Pamplemousse. So yes, gorgeous colors right there. I was like dying to get my hands on this. I finally have my hands on this, and the mirror in here, it is big and it's just so clear. Like, love the mirror. Like, I know it's something weird to say, but I love the mirror. So I got that. Then I also got the Lorac Pink Champagne palette. Now this was like an Amazon exclusive, and it is again a really stunning piece. Let me just open it up for you guys. Now I have makeup stuffed everywhere, like in every possible corner, bag currently. So yeah, it might just take me some time to pick out things and show it to you. Why isn't this coming out? Yes, it's out. So this is what it looks like. It's like a cardboard box, pink cardboard reflex box, and inside it looks like this. It has beautiful, gorgeous rose tone neutral shades. I love the colors. They're like perfect. It also has like a highlighter. This is their highlighter, which you can also use an eyeshadow obviously. And this is a blush. So yeah, it's like the pink champagne face palette. So I got that from Lorac. Then obviously I had to order some ColourPop. So I ordered a lot of ColourPop stuff, and when I ordered them, it was also on like a 20% off. So it was like win-win because ColourPop is already inexpensive, and then to get it like on a 20% off was like double yay. So I got this many stuff. I'm gonna go one by one with everything that I got, and if you want to see a review on any of the things that I show you in this video, just comment below. I would love to do a review for you guys. So I got some Super Shock eyeshadows, about 5 of them. I'm gonna share each one with you. So the first eyeshadow I got is named as okay, I don't know the name of this. Wait, I'll need to open these up to see the names of these. So the first one I got is Birthday Boy. This is like a limited edition package thing. It's a beautiful brown, a bronzy brown with a lot of reflex. I'm just gonna open them up and show it to you guys. You see how pretty those reflexes are? It's a beautiful shade and the packaging is different than most of the ColourPop eyeshadows, like all of the ColourPop eyeshadows. So I got that. The second eyeshadow I got is like the normal packaged eyeshadow in the shade Bill. So again, this is like it's the mauvey brown color and it's a matte color. Beautiful neutrals. I've been digging like different tones of neutrals, like mauvey neutrals, pinkish neutrals. I've been loving those sort of shades. Then I got the Kathleen Lights edition eyeshadow, like one of the collaborative eyeshadow. This is in the shade Telepathy. It's a beautiful like a green golden color. Very pretty. Like their eyeshadows are so unique. I love their eyeshadow colors and the reflexes that they have in them. Then I got the color Bay, which is like a bluish black eyeshadow. Again, a really pretty color, very unique. The last eyeshadow I got is in the shade, let me show you guys, I Heart This. Again, a neutral color, but like a grayish brownish neutral. I don't think like video can do justice to these colors. These are like so pretty, so pretty. I got all of those eyeshadows. Then I got some face products. I got these 3 face products. The first one is a blush, I guess. Like all of them are blushes or one is highlighter. I've forgotten all of the things that I like bought. So the first thing is the Super Shock Cheek Satin Blush in the shade Birthday Suit. And it's like a beautiful warm apricot color. Love this color, so pretty. Then I got this Super Soft Cheek Pearlized shade in the shade Wisp. It's a brownish blush, more like a healthy tan bronzer. And lastly I got this Super Shock Cheek, this is the shade Aphrodisiac. It's a matte blush, so I got like all of the ranges. It's a matte blush, again a very pretty brownie blush. So I got that. Then let's see what I've gotten. I got a lippy sticks. I think I got only one or I got more. Don't remember. No, I have more lippy sticks. I have about 4 lippy sticks if I'm not wrong. No, 5 lippy sticks. Great, I've got 6 lippy sticks. I don't even remember what all I've gotten. I am so bad with this. So I have 5 lippy sticks. So I'll just show you all of the shades that I've gotten. The first shade that I have is the shade Lumiere Matte. Lumiere is a very popular shade. It's like that Instagram, mauvey nude color. So this is Lumiere. They smell good. This is Lumiere. It's a matte shade, as I've said a gazillion times now, probably. Then next lippy stick that I have is in the shade Cami, which is Matte X. I don't know what Matte X is. It's again a neutral shade. I think I've gotten so many neutral shades. Then I have the shade Pillow Talk, which is another Matte X shade. And this is like a dark brown shade. Let me just open it up for you guys. So it's like a chocolate brown shade, not dark brown, but chocolate brown shade. So that is Pillow Talk for you guys. Not the one that Zayn Malik does though. Then I have the shade Booty, which is another Matte X shade. And it's like orange red shade, orange shade you can say. So I got that. Then we have the shade named Aquarius, which is a creme shade. I obviously had to get this because I'm an Aquarius. So the shade Aquarius is another brown shade, but a warm chestnut brown shade. So we have that shade with us. Although Aquarius should be something like a blue because we're like water bearers, but nonetheless. And lastly, I have the shade named Creature, which is like just a normal matte shade. And Creature is very beautiful oxblood color, like more browny oxblood, if you can see that. So yes, we have that. Then I got these 4 liquid lipsticks. The first one that I have in my hand is Ultra Satin Lip. I got like only one matte lip because I have one of them and the formulation is a little bit drying. So I was like, I'm gonna get satins and gloss. So the shade that I have is Echo Park, which is a beautiful nude, pinkish nudish color. So it's a satin lip. Then the ultra matte lip that I got is in the shade Beeper, which is a very popular shade. So again, a nude color, nudie brownie pink color. Then next up I have another ultra satin lip, which is in the shade Frick and Frack, which looks like this, darker neutral pinkish brownish orangish color. And the last thing that I have is ultra glossy lip. I generally don't wear glosses these days, but I thought let's just try it. So this one's name is Finders Keepers, and it's like a purpley nude color, like mauvey nude color. So that is everything that I got from ColourPop, and I'm so excited to try out everything, especially the lippy sticks, because I've like never tried them. So I'm really excited to try that out. I'm just like dumping everything back in the box because I need more space to show you other stuff. So I'm just gonna keep that aside. Then I finally got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I got it in the shade dark brown. There are a lot of shade varieties available for this, but I got dark brown, which I think is perfect for my brows. So this is what dark brown looks like. So I'm gonna use it very soon. I'm gonna do a full face of first impressions. I have so much stuff for full face of first impressions, like I can't even right now. So I got that. Then I also got Kylie Cosmetics Posy K because I love the color. So this is what Posy K looks like. I did not get the lip kit, I just got Posy K because I am not a very big fan of lip liners. I don't generally wear a lot of lip liners, so I just got Posy K for me. If you've been following me for a while, and by a while I mean a very long while, you would know that I love Carmex lip balm. So I obviously had to get a Carmex lip balm while I was there. So I got a Carmex lip balm. I love this stuff. This is just so good. It heals your lips. It just makes them so much more softer. And yeah, I love this. Then I also got Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid. So I got this one because this is still not launched in India and I really wanted to try it, and the color seemed just so pretty to pass on. So this is the shade 10 Nude Flush. So I got that. Then I got some more Wet n Wild stuff. So I got these two singles. One is like a glitter and one is like a neutral shade. So this is like a shade which is perfect for me to set my lid area after doing my primer. So this is in the shade Creme Brulee. And this was in the shade Brass or Light Tone. I'm not too sure. So this is like a golden glitter eyeshadow. So yeah, I was really excited to try this out. So I got those two from Wet n Wild. Then I got some stuff from e.l.f. Like all of this is scattered, so I might be repeating brands again and again and again. So I'm just going to show you whatever's coming to my hands first, because as I told you, the bag that I have here, I'm going to show you what it looks like from the inside right now. So that's what it looks like from the inside. So I can't really like find everything at one go. So I got this e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer in the clear variant. I've heard very good things about this, and because my skin type is a little on the drier side, I thought I should try the Hydrating Face Primer by e.l.f. So I got that. And from e.l.f. I also got their blush palette in the light shade. Again, I've heard great things about this. Like people have raved about this and how this is such a beautiful palette. So I got this. I'm just gonna open it. I've not opened it yet. Like I haven't even seen what it looks like from the inside, like in person. I've seen it in videos, of course, but I haven't seen it like in person. So it's in the light variant. As I said, there's also a dark variant, but I thought that the light one was like good enough for my skin tone at least. So this is what the palette looks like. It's matte black and it is very classy. Ooh, the shades though, they are gorgeous. These are so pretty, and I think you can like detach each one of these from this and you know, make your own palette if you get like 2 or 3 palettes. But yes, this is really nice. Then I got this Physicians formula in the nude shimmer strips. This is their custom eye enhancing makeup. This is what it looks like. It comes in this box and it has 4 or 5 products. I'm gonna like open it up and show it to you guys. So this is what it looks like. I love the packaging. I love the packaging. Come out. No, it's not gonna come out. So there's like this eye palette which is like lacy and so pretty. and it has a lot of shadows. This has 9 eyeshadows as well as a brush inside it. It's so pretty, like it's so pretty. Then we have this Shimmer Strip Glam Green Eyes Custom Eye Enhancing Mascara Duo. So one of the mascara is like shaded and one of them is black. So I'm really excited to try the mascara out as well. And then we have 2 eye pencils as well. Here, this one is again a colored one. This is in the shade Nude Eyes, and this one is in the shade Nude Eyes as well. But it's like a colored and a black pencil. So we have that from Physicians Formula. I love Physicians Formula's products. They are really good. Then I finally got my hands on the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I have been eyeing this for such a long while that it feels surreal to finally hold it in my hands. So yes, I'm gonna show you what it looks like from the inside. It also comes with its own manual thingy. So yeah, this is what it looks like from the inside. I'm so happy. So this is what the palette looks like. I'm really happy. I can't wait to try it. Again, the mirror is extremely clear, and that's something I really like about my palettes. Yes, we have the Kat Von D Shade and Light in our family as well now. I have so much makeup though. Then I got some stuff from Neutrogena because you don't get Neutrogena makeup in India as of now. So I got their foundation. This is their Healthy Skin Enhancer with Sunscreen Broad Spectrum Foundation. This is in the shade, let me tell you the shade in a while. Which shade is this? Which shade are you? Light to Neutral 30. So I got that, and I also got their concealer because I was just like, we don't get this in India, so let's just buy this. So this is in the shade Buff 09. So I got those two. Yeah! And then I also got this Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the shade 05 Bombay. Hopefully this should match me. Please match me, please match me. I'm really looking forward to try this because I've heard so many good things about this from so many people that I'm excited to try this now. Then I also got the e.l.f. Lengthening and Defining Mascara. This was just for $1. So I've already used this once. I've had this previously and I like it. It's a good mascara. It's a fine mascara and it's just $1 anyway. So I was like, let's just buy this. From e.l.f. I also got the HD Lifting Concealer in the shade Fair. This is something that I want to use for highlighting and brightening them eyes up. So I got that from e.l.f. and I think that is everything I got from e.l.f. I did not get any more stuff from e.l.f. I think. Then I got some stuff from MAC because MAC is way more cheaper in the US than it is in India. So I got their face and body foundation and I'm in the shade C4. A lot of you always ask me what is my MAC shade. So finally I can tell you guys it is C4 because I never earlier got matched myself. So this is C4 and this is what my shade is. She matched me, like the staff person over there matched me and she was like, C4 is gonna be your shade. So yeah, I am C4 in face and body. And as for 40s and 30s and NC stuff, I got the Pro Long Wear Concealer as well. And I'm in the shade NC30 in the concealer. So in the MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer, I am NC30 and this is what it looks like. It also has a pump inside it, which is great because earlier it did not used to come with a pump and you had to like really be a little messy with it, but now it's with a pump, so it's a good thing. So I got the Pro Long Wear Concealer and then I also got some lipsticks. The first lipstick I got is Velvet Teddy, which is a pretty nude shade, beautiful nude color. I love the fragrance of matte lipsticks, like I love the fragrance of matte lipsticks. Then the next shade I got was, just a second, let me tell you guys, World. Now World was a lip liner, a very popular one, especially after Kylie Jenner like blew it out of proportion. So they came out with a World lipstick. So I got the lipstick and this is what the lipstick looks like. It comes off like a greyish color on the lips. So I got World, and the last thing that I got from MAC was the shade Captive. So basically I got this for my mom because she loves these sort of colors, like this berry, pinky sort of color. So I've gotten this for my mom. So I got that for her. I also got a MAC eyeshadow. This is in the shade Bronze Frost and it's a pretty bronze color. It's a pretty bronze color and it has certain reflexes in it as well. So I was like, it's a nice, you know, sort of a color to go for. So it's bronze and it's in the Frost variant. So they have like different ranges of color like satin, matte, frost. This is from the Frost family and the shade is bronze. So yeah. That is everything I got from MAC. Then I got this Coty Original Formula Air Spun Loose Face Powder. Now I saw Still Glamorous using this and she was like, this is the best face powder you can ever get, like loose powder. So I was like, let's get this. It's in the shade Translucent, so it's perfect for baking and everything, and also like setting your face just generally. So I got that. It's quite a huge tub and it was really inexpensive as well. So I got this for myself. Then I got some stuff from Boots. All of it is actually from Soap & Glory except one product, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. The first thing is this Soap & Glory Clean Girl Skin Softening Creamy Body Wash. So all of these are in the sample sizes. I did not want to get full size because I did not have space and everything, so I got like smaller sizes and these were like really inexpensive. So I got this Clean Girls Body Wash. Then I got Hand Food. This is the non-greasy hydrating hand cream with shea butter, macadamia oil and marshmallow. So it's scented with sugar crush and it just smells delicious, guys, and that's why I got it. Plus, you guys know that I have Sahara Desert hand, so I need a good hand cream. I'm always on the hunt for a good hand cream, so I got this. Then I got the Scrub and Leave Body Buff. So I got this, again a sample size. And again this smells so heavenly, like I could die smelling all of this stuff. Then I got the Kick-Ass Concealer. I was looking for the Kick-Ass Powder but it wasn't available, so I got the Kick-Ass Concealer. This is the under eye brightening with puff ease thing and it's in the shade Light. It has two shades in it, like it's divided into two. I'm just gonna show you. So don't go anywhere. So it's like a 3-step thing. They have like a powder here and then they have concealers here, the corrective one and the highlighting one. They also have a mirror, a powder puff. It's like all in one party. So yeah, we have that. And then lastly from Soap & Glory, I have the Trick and Treatment Under Eye Concealer thingy. I love Soap & Glory's packaging. It's just so cute, guys. So this is in the shade Bright On. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Just so cute, isn't it? It's like so cute. So I got that. And then from Boots, I also got this Ted Baker London Lip Balm. It's just so pretty, like the packaging is so pretty. I did not like feel like opening it up at all because the packaging in itself is so pretty. You guys already know I'm a lip balm addict, so I had to get a lip balm, and this one just looked so luxe. It has a T written on it and this is the packaging. It looked so luxe. I was like, oh, it just looks really luxe, so I like had to get it. From Maybelline, I also got their Color Jolt lip paint because obviously this is also not available in India right now and I wanted to try their Color Jolts, and this is in the shade Fight Me Fuchsia. I got two blushes from Essence because as you guys know, I love Essence products. So I have ombre blushes. First one is in the shade Heat Wave and second one is in the shade Pinky Glow. So both of them are ombre and they're really pretty. From Neutrogena, I also got their Healthy Skin blush in the shade 30 Flushed. It's a very pretty coral pink color and it looks so natural on the skin. I cannot wait to try this. From Wet n Wild, I also got their contouring palette, Mega Glow contouring palette. This is very similar to something that Marc Jacobs does as well, like a face powder on one side and a contouring powder on the other side. This is in the shade Dulce Delice. So I'm really excited to try this out. Hopefully this works great for me. With that, I finished everything that I bought from US. Now I'm gonna dive into what all I got from NYX, and I got a lot of stuff. We got new stuff every single day, so it was like a crazy goodie bag day, right? So I'm gonna start randomly with anything that comes into my hands. The first thing that's in my hand is this NYX First Base Primer Base. It's a primer spray and I wanted to try out spray primers for such a long time, ever since Smashbox released its primer water. So I finally have one primer spray to try out. Then I have this NYX Avant Pop 10 color shadow palette. It has beautiful colors in it, like you can see. Then I have the NYX Flawless Finish Blending Sponge. Now, I haven't tried NYX tools ever, so it's the first time for the tools that I'll be trying NYX for the first time, and I don't know what I just said, but yeah, first time tools. Then I got a blending brush. I actually got a lot of brushes and a lot of blending brushes at it, so I got a blending brush, and I have more blending brushes, so I'm just gonna like show you whenever they come up again and again and again. Then I have this NYX Hydra Touch Dehydration Powder Foundation. I already have this, So I got another one. This is a better match for me than the earlier one, so I got that. Then I got the NYX contour kit, like finally. So I got the contour kit and I'm really excited to try this out and see how it performs in comparison to other contour kits that I have. I also got this NYX Beauty School Dropout huge basic palette. Like, this is huge, guys. This has so many shades in it. It has eyeshadows, it has contour, blush, everything that you need. I'm just gonna show you, like, oh, this is like so big. So this is what it looks like. It's like a book and you just need to like remove this from here and you open it up. You have a mirror there and then you open it up. You have eyeshadows and then you have the face products here. Then NYX gave out this kit on the last day, like on the day of Face Awards, and I don't know what's inside, so I'm going to be opening it up with you guys as well. So the first side has, oh my gosh, it has so many lipsticks here and so many lipsticks here. So I'm just going to go one by one. So the first thing that comes into my hand is this eyebrow shaper. So it's like a clear gel pencil thing. So I got that. Then we have some pigments. I got so many pigments already and I think I'm like gonna be having multiple pieces of everything, so I have more pigments now. So I have the shade GLI 05, GLI 04, GLI 01 and GLI 03. Whoop, don't fall. So I have that. I think I have these overlapping because I have like so many more pigments. Like, I've got these four and I have a lot of more pigments. Like, I can already see overlapping products, so I got those. Then we have some suede lip liners. Love these. So I got the shade Alabama. Then I have the shade, this is the shade Little Denim Dress. It's a blue lip liner, so I'm really excited for that. So Alabama is like a deep red. All of the shades are like color coordinated here. Then I have the shade Foiled Again, which is like an orange shade. Then I have the shade Sway, which is purple. And lastly, I have the shade Orange County, which is obviously an orange shade. So I got all of those. Then we have some liquid suedes. Yes, I love liquid suedes and their formulation. So I have Orange County, which is the counterpart of the lip liner. Then I have the shade Foiled Again, which is again the counterpart of the lip liner. Then we have Little Denim Dress as well as Sway. So these are all like matching liquid suedes of the lip liners. Then we have more lip products here, so I'm going to open them up and show what all I have. So then I have some NYX Butter Intense Gloss. So I have some shades here. So I'm going to start with this one, which is Blueberry Tart. It's a very deep color, oxblood color. Then I have the shade Peanut Brittle, which is a nudish or brownish shade. Then I have the shade Summer Fruit, which is like a perfect summery orange color. Then I have the shade Cranberry Pie, which is a beautiful deep red color. Then we have Apple Dumpling, which is a nude color. Then I have some jumbo eye pencils in the shades Black Bean as well as Milk. So I already had Milk, new Milk for me, and Black Bean. So I got those two. And then I have some NYX Matte Velvet Lipsticks. I'm going to share the shades. The first one is Disorderly, which is a purple color, like you can see here, like in the middle part of it, hopefully. Then I have the shade Beach Casual, which is a neutral color. Hopefully you can see all of those. Hopefully. I can't open so many things, like I don't want to open them, you know, just yet. Then I have the shade Volcano, which is like an oxblood color. Then I have the shade Midnight Muse, which is a black shade. And lastly I have the shade Unicorn Fur, which is like a fuchsia color. So with that we complete one side. I'm going to open the other side now. And here we have a lot of eyeshadows as well as face stuff. So I'm just going to go one by one. The first thing that comes in my hand is Primal Colors. So Primal Color eyeshadow in the shade Hot Blue. Then in the shade Hot Yellow. Then in the shade Hot Pink. Then in the shade Hot Fuchsia. And lastly in the shade Hot Black. Next I have these three cheek contour duo palettes. So I have one in the shade 2 to Tango, which is like a neutral blush and neutral contour color. Then I have the shade Perfect Match, which is like a face highlighter as well as like a bronzer. And then lastly I have the shade Wine and Dine. Both of them are quite dark, the blush as well as the contour in this one. Then I have some eyeshadows. These are like the prismatic shadows. The first one is in the shade Savage, which is like a very teal pretty sort of a color. Then I have it in the shade Bewitched, which is like very close to what Kathleen Light's Telepathy is. Then I have it in the shade Dollface, which obviously is a pink shadow. Then I have the shade Voodoo, which is like an olive green brownish color. Then I have the shade Venom, which is a green color. And lastly I have the shade Whimsical, which is like a purple color. So I have this NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. So we have that there. And then I also have this Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in the shade Sun Goddess. So it's going to be a perfect bronzer for me, because obviously this can't be used as an illuminator on me. Then we have some sticks. I also got these sticks earlier, so I'm not too sure if like I have overlapping stuff. So this is the NYX Bright Idea Illuminating Stick in the shade, this is the shade Bronze. This is what the shade will look like on the inside. Then I have the shade Sandy Glow. Again, this is what it will look like. So these are chubby sticks and you can just like swipe them on your face to get, you know, done with your makeup. Then I have the shade Mao Suntan. I don't know what that means. Again, the shade is right here. And then we have the shade Pink Dust, which is like a beautiful blush sort of a color. And lastly, I have the shade Coralicious. Again, a very pretty blush color. So that is everything that's in this kit that they gave out on the Face Award Day. So we got this kit on the Face Awards Day. Now let's move on to the other stuff that I got from NYX. Like there's so much stuff. So as I was saying, I got more brushes. So both of these are same. These are the Pro BO2 brushes, I guess. Yes, these are like face powder sort of brush. Then I also got this eyebrow brush, which is angled on one side and has a spoolie on the other side. Hopefully you can see both of them. So we got that. Then as I was saying, I got more suede lip liners. So I already have Little Denim Dress, and I have the shade, this is the shade Subversive Socialite, which is like a deeper purple shade, as you can see. Then in suede I also have the shade Vintage, which is an oxblood color. Then what do we have here? Then we have this NYX waterproof lip liner. It's a retractable lip liner and it's in the shade Nude Pink. So it's a beautiful nude pink shade, as you can see here, like a lovely shade. So I have that. I'm just keeping everything on my sofa because I don't have any other place. So I have this another Velvet Matte lipstick in the shade Beach Casual, another Beach Casual, which is like a beautiful nude. I have overlapping stuff. Then this Bright Idea stick in the shade Sandy Glow again. This one is open and this is what it looks like from the inside, so you can see properly. So you can just like draw on it, like draw with it on your face, and you'll be like good to go after blending it out, obviously. So I got that. Then we have more Bright Ideas. This is in the shade Bronze. Gosh, I have so many overlapping products. I can't even right now. Then I got more pigments, as I told you, and I have another First Base primer. So we have two of those now. Then for the glitter, I have this GL08 glitter, which is like a beautiful golden glitter. Then I have this Face and Body glitter in the shade GL07, which is white, but it has like green and pink reflex to it, so it's holographic. So I've got that. I have more pigments lying somewhere. I'm just like gonna go through whatever that comes into my hand right now. Then I have the Stay Matte Not Flat Liquid Foundation. This was actually in the claw game. So they had this party where we had that claw game and we could like pick up stuff, and I got this out of that in a pouch obviously, which I don't have right now. This is in the shade Creamy Natural. Hopefully this matches me. If it doesn't, I have a darker shade in the same foundation so I can like mix and match and make my own shade. Then I have this Slide On, Glide On, Stay On and definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Color Lip Liner. This is the sharpenable version and this is in the shade Urban Cafe and it's like a brown color. So I got that. Then I have this NYX lip palette and it's a beautiful deep shaded color palette, and this is in the shade The Plums, and as I was saying, it has darker colors, so it has all of the plummy good shades. So I got that. Then I'm already tired. Then I have this another NYX pigment. It's in the shade Pig 05 because pigment's short form is pig and it should have a name, right? It's in the shade Egotastic. So it's in the shade Egotastic. It's a beautiful blue color. Then I got the NYX Born to Glow Illuminating Primer. This should be nice because I love primers and I love illuminating. So illuminating primer is something that water dreams are made of. So I'm just gonna like show you what it looks like. So this is what the packaging looks like. I'm really excited to try this out. I haven't tried out anything till now and now I have so much products to try out. Yay! So yes, I got the primer. Then what do we have here? I have the Hydro Touch primer. Another primer. So many primers. Then we have more pigments. This is in the shade Henna. So it's like a olive green color, like you can see probably olive green color. So we have that. Then I got this brush and it's in the variant 03. It's great for buffing your foundation in and it's just like really good for that. Then next up I have this natural palette by NYX. It's a beautiful palette and it has like amazing beautiful neutral colors. It also has tones of pinks into it, which is perfect for everyday use. So I got that. Then I have some setting sprays and these are the dewy finish. This is like a travel size and this is like a full size. I am sure I have other setting sprays in somewhere in this bag as well, but for now just see the dewy setting sprays. These are still not available in India. You only get the matte ones in India, but I got the dewy one from there. So yes, these are the dewy setting sprays. Next up, let's see what do we have next up. Next up I have some nail polishes. Let me just gather all of the nail polishes so that I can show you guys together. So I got these glitter chunky nail polishes because I am really fond of glitter chunky nail polishes. The first one that I have is called City Lights and it's a black and silver chunky glitter nail polish. It looks so stunning in there, guys. I cannot wait to try this. Then I have this one which is named as Fool's Gold and it's like a rose gold nail polish. Again, it's a chunky glitter and it has some star shapes and you know just different shapes in there as well. And the last one that I have is called Pot of Gold, which is like a proper gold color and the glitter in there is not as chunky. It is much more finer than the first two. And then I got this one again from that clamp thing with a pouch. So this one is in the shade Sweet Sin and it's like a purple with gold reflex. It's like a duochrome nail polish. It's very similar to something that I have on but with a duochrome effect. I also got a pack of this Be Gone makeup remover wipes from NYX. Obviously if you get so much makeup you would be requiring makeup remover wipes as well, so that's why makeup remover wipes are here for my rescue. Then I have some lashes. NYX launched their Wicked lashes, so I have them in a couple of variants. The first one that I have is WL16. These are quite full and these are double styled lashes, so these would look very dramatic and that's the light that I like. Then I have the variant WL17. These are a little longer than WL16 but still they're double stacked and they're very full. Next up I have a WL23. These are fluttery and these are just everything. Next I have a WL12 and these are wispier. These are more wispier than any of the other variants. And then I have another WL16 which, as I just said, is like short double stacked dramatic lashes. So I have those lashes with me. Then I have another Beauty School Dropout 101 nude palette and this is, let me show you what this is. This is an eyeshadow palette. It has like 6 stunning gorgeous nudes in there. These ones. saved it. So I got that nude palette from the beauty school dropout version. Then I have another lip palette. This is what it looks like, and this is in the shade the red, and it's a beautiful palette. I love the concept of a lip palette because I feel it is more, you know, versatile than an eyeshadow palette, as people tend to apply more lipsticks than eyeshadow, especially in India. So I feel the idea of lipstick palette is really good. Then I have another Born to Glow illuminator, so that makes it 2. Yes, I have another illuminator. Yay! Then I have the Skinny Mascara. I am really excited about this one. So the wand of this one is like extra skinny, so that it's great to do your like waterline as well as if you want like tight line mascara. So I'm just gonna show you the wand. This is how thin the wand is. Like, can we like appreciate this? So I'm really excited to try this out and see how it works for my lower lash line. So we have that with us. And then I have the NYX Full Throttle Quad. This is what it looks like. It's in the shade Daring Damsel, and it has gorgeous neutral shades. I know there are so many neutrals that I have, but it's like a more like a winey neutral color here. Like we have shades of wine as well. I know you guys must be like, that's just another neutral shade. You don't need those many neutrals. I know I don't need this much makeup, but I have this much makeup now. Yay. I have 2 lip suedes in the shade Alien, which is basically a black shade. So yeah, I have 2 lip suedes in that, which is great because I love black lips. I wore black lips for the finale as well. So yeah, black is in. Then I have the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. This I'm really excited about because Photo Loving Primer, all about the photograph light. Plus I have the Miss Claire version of this, and so I'm really excited to see how that will compare in accordance to this. More pigments. I have the shades Gold, which I think I have another version of. Yep, I have 2 golds. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of gold smoky eyes now, or glitter smoky gold eyes. Then I have the shade Teal, which is really pretty. It's like exactly a teal shade. So I have that. And then lastly I have the shade Blue, which I think again I have in the kit that they gave out on the last day. So I have that. Then I obviously have some soft matte lip creams, and I am very sure that these are not all of the soft matte lip creams. I will be finding more soft matte lip creams as I go, but I'll just share with you the shades that I currently have in my hands. So the first one that I have is Transylvania, which is a really deep color. It looks almost like a black in the tube, but it comes off like an ox blood, so I have that. Then I have the shade Copenhagen, which is a little lighter than Transylvania, but it's still a very dark shade. Then I have the shade Prague, which is a beautiful pinky mauvey color. Love it. Then I have the shade Addis Ababa, which is a hot pink shade. It's a favorite of a lot of people. And then I have the shade Soul, which is a purple color. And for now, these are the lip creams that I have. Let me see if I can like find more lip creams. I'll show you guys those. Then I have an intense butter gloss in the shade Oatmeal Raisins, which is a little weird, like the name is a little weird, but it's a beautiful browny purple color. If you can see that, let me just like adjust it a little. This is the color. So yes, we have those colors, all of those. Let me just keep them aside. I don't even know how long this haul is gonna be. Then I have the NYX Pore Filler, which is again a primer for your pores, and because I have pores like here and here, this is gonna be really helpful in like fixing them up a bit. Now let me just go in my train case and like show you the stuff from the train case first, because I need to like figure this out. So I have this Fun Smacking lip shade in the shade 511, which is a pretty red shade. So I have that. I'm just gonna quickly now just like run this through because I'm like getting all hyper tensed about how I'm ever gonna keep all of the stuff back. Then I have the NYX Cosmic Metals Lip Cream. So this is a metallic liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade, let me tell you the shade in a while, Electromagnetic. It's a teal lip cream and it's just so beautiful, you guys. Like, so excited to try that out. And then I have another NYX Cosmic Metals lip cream, and this is in the shade Out of the World. It's a little darker than teal, but it's equally pretty. Then I have the shade in that same range named Asteroid Aura, which is like a purple lip cream. So pretty these are, like cannot wait to try them. Then I have the shade Dark Nebula, which is like a blue. I've gotten all of the wacky colors for my lips because I'm going to be trying a lot of new makeup now. I don't want to be like that 9 to 5, just wearable makeup all the time. I want to try more face painting and just getting more crazy with my makeup. I really want to try that out. So yeah, I've gotten this Nebula. Then I have another fun lip smacking fun colors in the shade 561, which is like a wine shade. It's a pretty wine shade. I really like this color. Then we have matte velvet lipstick in the shade Miami Nights, which is a hot pink color. Hopefully you can see that. It's a beautiful color. And then I have this NYX Turned Up lipstick in the shade 20. I think that's the name. No, the name is Burlesque, and it's a reddish brown brick sort of a color. Then I have another velvet matte lipstick. This is in the shade Midnight Muse, which I already have. So this is like a second tube of it. So this is what Midnight Muse looks like. It's a black lipstick, and I have that. Then I have this liquid suede creamy lipstick in the shade Jet Set, which is like indigo sort of a color. I love liquid suedes. I love the formulation of liquid suedes. Then I have another soft matte lip cream in the shade Moscow, which looks like a bluish black. This is gonna be interesting. It looks so beautiful. Then I have this lip luster in the shade Ruby Couture, which obviously is supposed to be like a red color. I have more colors in this lip luster. So I have another color named Lovetopia, which is like a hot pink color. Then I have a color named Dark Magic, which is like a purple color. And then I have a color called Mystic Gypsy, which is like an orangish color, orangish reddish color. Then I have the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner, and this is in the shade Vivid Envy. So it's like a green color. I already have the orange color in this, but I think I do have other colors as well. Then I have a couple of more pigments. The first one is in the shade Venetian, which is a beautiful bronzy pigment. These are not glitters but pigments. And the second one is in the color Peacock, which is obviously like a duochromatic peacock blue, teal, green color. Then I have this all-over balm, which is infused with coconut oil. So this can be applied anywhere. You can apply on your lips, on your dry areas, wherever you have dryness, to just like heal that dryness. And because I am from the dry skin family type, so I really needed this, so I got this. So I have some products from their lingerie collection, both for the lip and the lid. So I'm going to share my products with you guys. So the first product that I have is lip lingerie in the shade Push Up, which is like a really nice milky brown nude. So the whole idea of lip lingerie as well as lid lingerie is to create colors which are nude, and I dropped one. So they're nude and they give you like a no makeup look. So I have Push Up. Then next I have Bedtime Flirt, which is like a pinky nude color. It's a very pretty color, and I can like relate it to one of the Anastasia liquid lipstick. So I can't wait to try it. Then the shade that I have is Baby Doll, which is quite nude. I think this will be a little washing out for me, so can't say anything about that. Then I have the shade Ruffle Trim, which is like a very pretty nude. It would be so perfect for like medium Indian skin tones. Then I have the shade Teddy, which is like a deeper nude, perfect for deeper skin tones. Then we have the shade Honeymoon, which is like a grayish color, very pretty grayish color. And lastly I have the shade Exotic, which is like a mauvey pinky nude. And then I have lid lingerie or eyelid color, and this is in the shade Night Glow. So it's like a beautiful bronzy color which you can just put all across your eyes, and I saved that, and you know, you'll be good to go. Then I have this micro brow pencil from NYX. It has a spoolie on one side and rotatory pencil on the other. You guys already know I love to do my brows, so trying out anything new for the brows is a big yay from my side. Alright, next up I have this new product from NYX. Now they're launching this new cool stuff that is called Lip of the Day. It's like an eyeliner bottle but with lip paint, so you can actually do lip arts with it, which is extremely cool. So I'm really looking forward to try this product out. The first shade that I have is Kinetic, which is like a silver shade, as you can see on the packaging. I have more shades from this, and one of them is the shade Pierre Gem. So which is like a rose goldish sort of a color, as you can see on the packaging again. This sort of a color. Then I have the shade Hex, which is like an orange shade. I also have another Vivid Bright eyeliner in the shade Vivid Delight, which is also an orange one. I already have this and I have never used it, so I'll be looking forward to use it now at least. And then I have another lip of the day in the shade Heat Wave, which is a red. That's going to be really interesting. I have another lip lingerie in the shade Corset, which is another brownie sort of a nude color. I have that with me. We have NYX Extreme Shine Lip Cream in the shade Candy Land, which is like a pinky beautiful color, as you can see here. Then we have this NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. This is extremely dark for me, so I'll probably use this for contouring. This is in the shade, which shade are you? CW08.8. So it's like 8.8. I don't know what that even means, but it's 8.8. Then I have some turned up lipstick, more turned up lipsticks. I'm going to share the shades with you all. So the first shade I have is Dirty Talk, which is like a brown color. Yikes, you guys are gonna kill me after this. There's so many browns and neutrals and this and that. But I've tried to create a good, sort of a variety with colorful, like extremely colorful, talking about blues and greens, and then like, browns. And then I have the shade Stone, which is like a milky brown color, as you can see from here. Then I have the shade Playdate, which is like a lavender color. Beautiful lavender color. Colors like lavenders and blue have been like attracting me so much of lately. I don't know what to do with myself. And then I have the shade Wine and Dine, which obviously had to be a wine color. And then lastly we have the shade French Kiss, which is like a neutral pinkish color. Hopefully you can see that. Then I have these nude matte eyeshadow as well as prismatic. They're single eyeshadows like which come in this packaging. I have loads of these. I have loads and loads of these. So before I dive into these, I'll first show you other things. So I have this NYX Gotcha Cover Total Concealer Pencil. This again is dark for me, so I'll use it for my contouring. And this is in the shade Cocoa. So I think I'm done with this train case, so I'll just keep it aside and move on to the bag again. We just have very few products left, so it's not going to take that long. It still might take a little long. I'm just adjusting myself. My back has started to hurt at this point. Whew, let's just get back to work. So I'm going to share the singles with you. Let me just find all of the singles, which made me find another lip of the day in purple shade, and this is the shade Taboo. And another lip of the day in the shade Enchanted, which is a green color. I'm like finding stuff randomly out of nowhere, stuff that I never knew existed, and that's giving me happiness. So you can get all of the NYX eyeshadows, not in the pot version but in the pan version if you want, and I have quite a few shades. So this one is Hot Singles in the shade Illusion, and it's like a beautiful goldy bronzy shade. You can see it through the heart, so you have that. Then I have a prismatic shadow in the shade Punk Heart, which is like a pinkish purplish color. Then another Hot Singles in the shade Day Club, which is like a beautiful warm neutral color. Then Hot Singles in the shade Damage Control, which is like a grey neutral color. Then the shade Stripped, which is like a black color. It was beautiful. I swallowed it at the store and I was like, add to cart. Then I have the shade Dance the Tides, which is a beautiful transition color. It's a warm brown color, perfect for transition. And again I have another Punk Heart, don't know why. And then I have Hot Singles in the shade Chandelier. It's a luster shadow and it's a beautiful like off-white shadow. Now because I had all of this in there like sorted, so I was like, I need something to keep this. Now because I had all of these singles eyeshadow and I was like, I can't keep it like that. I bought two NYX palettes. These are like empty 9 shadow palettes. So each of this can like hold up to 9 shadows. So I can like place all of these in here, like I can like just take it out of the cover and place them in here and they would be fine. So I got those two so that my eyeshadows are sorted and they're not all messy and running everywhere. I can find them in my palette anytime that I want. Then I have another turned up lipstick and this is in the shade Flawless, which is another nude color. Oh my gosh, we have so many nudes now. And then I have this eyebrow gel in the shade black. Why did I get black? I have no clue. I think they gave this to me. I didn't like pick this up on my own. I wouldn't pick up black anytime because I feel it looks a little fake. I have another lip of the day in the shade Heat Wave again. So many repetitions. Then I have a soft matte lip cream in the shade Vancouver, which is like a dark purple color, almost looks black in the tube but comes off like a deep purple color on the lips. Another gotcha covered concealer, another dark shade. I'm gonna use it for contouring. This one is in the shade Deep Rich, so yes, gonna use it for contouring. I have more NYX suede lip liners. This one is in the shade Sandstorm, so obviously it's like a brown color. So I have that. Then I have another slide on, glide on, stay on, and definitely a turn on lip liner in the shade Nebula, and it's just like wine color, very pretty. Then I have another blending brush. These blending brushes are really good. They're extremely soft and they're very long, so you can like actually reach your crease without any trouble, so which is a good thing. Then I have another suede lip liner in the shade Stone Fox, which is a grey color. I've never tried grey lipstick, so we'll do that pretty soon. Whew, we have some more stuff. We're almost there, but we still have some more stuff. Then I have the NYX Wonder Stick, which is like a highlight and contour stick 2-in-1. I've heard good things about it, gonna try it soon, and this is in the shade Medium Tan, so it's gonna be perfect for me. Another Stay Matte Not Flat foundation, and this is in the shade Olive. This should definitely match me, like definitely match me. So we have that. Then I have another NYX Cosmic Metals lip cream in the shade, let me tell you the shade, Fuchsia Fusion. So obviously it was a fuchsia color, obviously. Then another turned up lipstick in the shade Playdate. So I have like another one of it. I already have a Playdate, like the lipstick, not a Playdate. So we have two Playdates. Then I have another lip smacking fun color in the shade 588, which seems like a pretty beautiful brownie neutral sort of a color. NYX Suede lip liner in the shade Jet Set, deep dark blue. I'm gonna try this one out real soon. Another soft matte lip cream in the shade Transylvania, and one in Havana, which seems like an indigo blue color. Perfect, love it. Then I have a velvet matte lipstick in the shade Volcano, which is like a deep berry red color. Not red, just a deep berry vine color. Hopefully you can see those colors. Then I have another prismatic eyeshadow in the shade Gilded. It's like a beautiful golden color. Another turned up lipstick in the shade Free Spirit, so it's an orange shade. Then another NYX Cosmic Metals lipstick in the shade Solar Energy, which is another orange color. I have two of those. Then another Cosmic Metals liquid lipstick in the shade Speed of Light, which is a beautiful bronze color. I can't wait to try this one out. It seems amazing. Another turned up lipstick in the shade Dahlia. It's a very dark brown. It almost like looks like a black, but it's actually like a very dark brown. Then I have another Extreme Shine lip cream in the shade Buttery Nude, and that's what it actually is, like a pinky, beautiful nude color. More turned up lipsticks! Yay! Maybe no. So I have one in Twisted, which is like a deep purple. Hopefully you can see that. And one is in the shade Sweet, which is actually a pretty sweet color. Another turned up lipstick, and this is in the shade Flutter Kiss, and it's like a beautiful mauvey nude. Then I have the Shine Killer primer. I have so many primers now. So this is supposed to like mattify your face down. I already had a matte face, but you know, sometimes we all need some shine killer. So I have that with me now. And then we have another pigment in the shade Crazed, which is like a purple color. Very pretty. And hopefully lastly what I got from NYX were some glitter liners, because these are just so big. So I got about 5 shades. The first one is a golden shade, and the name of this shade is Crystal Silk. So it's actually a gold. I don't know why they've kept the name as Crystal Silk, but it's actually a gold. Then I have the shade Crystal Gunmetal. So it's actually like a grey gunmetal color. Then I have the shade called Crystal Silver, which is quite self-explanatory. It's a silver glittery color. Then I have the shade named Crystal Pink, pretty self-explanatory. And lastly, I have the shade Crystal Hip, which is like a white, but it will come off as like a clear glitter with like reflexes, like that iridescent glow, which I love. Another velvet matte lipstick in the shade Blood Love, which is like a perfect red color, like that blue toned perfect redness. Now talking about things that the sponsors have given, now NYX Face Awards had a lot of sponsors, so they also like gave away stuff. Target gave away like $100 gift card, which I used, so yeah, I used that. But they had more sponsors, and the one that I am most excited about is Clarisonic. So Clarisonic was one of their main sponsors, and so they gave out this kit to all the international bloggers who were visiting for the NYX Face Awards. So that was really kind of them. So I got this Clarisonic kit, and this has like the brush, the Clarisonic brush. It also has like a deep pore daily cleanser and detoxifying clay mask. I'll just open it up and show it to you guys, like what all does it have. So this is what it looks like from the inside. I'm really excited to try out the Clarisonic brush because it is the original game changer. So this is what the brush cover looks like. It comes in its own case. So once you open it up like this, you have the brush inside, and it has like its own cap. And this is what the brush looks like. So you just like power it on and just like clean your face with it. So I'm really excited to try Clarisonic brush out. I've heard so many great things about it, and plus the fact that it's like a plug-in thing. It's not a cell thing. I hate cell things. I hate cell things. I don't like just putting in cells and cells and cells of stuff. So yes, we have that. Then another sponsor of the NYX Face Award was Clarity. So they have given out this deep pore cleanser, as well as this clarifying serum, along with the cognac sponge. I love cognac sponges. I feel they're really good to cleanse your face. So I have those three things. Were actually in a box, but I could not carry that box back as it was very big. So I was like, I've got to like leave this right here. And then another sponsor was the Body Shop. So they gave out these samples. So they've given out Body Shop British Rose Fresh Plumping Mask. Then they've given the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Globe Mask. And they have given out the Ethiopian Honey Deep Nourishing Mask. So they've given out these three things. Next up, NCLA was also one of the sponsors. So they made out these custom NYX Face Award stick-on nails. So you have like the designs here. So it says Face Awards NYX on it. I don't know how much you can see, but it like says that. So we have that here. I think there is also like a nail file inside it. I'm not really sure. I haven't opened it. Let's open it together. So once we open it, yes, there is a nail file by NCLA as well inside. And lastly, the last sponsor that gave out something to us was Redken. So this is what they gave out. They gave out this pouch. Redken is like a hair care company. And inside the pouch, we have this Redken Quick Dry Instant Finishing Hairspray. It's a good thing you never have enough hairsprays. Then we have this Diamond Oil Style Enhancing Oil for all hair types. So this is like a styling oil. I love styling oils. They just like nourish your hair and just like style them at once, so which is a good thing. And lastly, I think this is the last product of everything. Finally, this day has come. I thought it would never come. So we have the Pillow Proof Blow Dry Express Treatment Primer. So this is like a primer before like blow drying your hair. Once you like, at least for me, whenever I blow dry my hair, they go like and like out of frame. But what this is supposed to do is like keep them tamed after blow drying and like keep them pillow proof, because when you sleep in, your hair becomes frizzier if you're not sleeping on a satin cover, that is. If you're sleeping on a cotton cover, it becomes frizzier. So this is supposed to like prevent that from happening. And with that, my friends, I think I finished my huge LA makeup and beauty haul. Hopefully I don't have any other makeup products just lurking around in some or the other bag, and even if there are, I think this much is enough dosage for you for today. And yes, that is all, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It wasn't too lengthy for you, but it was definitely for me and my back. And I've got a rush. I'm gonna lie down for like a couple of hours because my back is hurting. And till then, you can also check out all of my social media because I share very frequently over there. And I will see you guys next time. Till then, you all should definitely take care of yourselves because I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye.